Look, I have a kid. I used to be like that until I had my kid. Now that I have my kid, like I might be this, oh, I'm a boss bitch, da da da. But deep down in my heart, I would do absolutely anything to be at home and be like always with my child.
There you go.
But unfortunately,
and have a man protecting you. Stop acting like, stop leaving out the man part.
Right.
Because for you to be home with your child, that means you got a man holding you down,
yeah,
protecting you.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, he's right, and that shit's hard. Like, but unfortunately, since I'm by myself, I gotta hustle, you know.
Yeah.
But I would do anything to have a man like.
But I really don't understand how a single mom with a one-income household is supposed to survive right now.
I don't understand why all these average men are out here single when they could be coupled up helping you pay the bills, but they weren't good enough, were they? I bet they are now.
With all this inflation, high gas prices, high food prices, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. You know, a lot of ladies, even some single mothers, turn down a good, hard-working man, and they view him too average because they want these high-earning men. They don't want to work and build with a man. And now that all this is going on, all of a sudden say, where they at? Well, now these men are having the last laugh. And I don't think no men should come to their rescue at all. If you got an opportunity to get a good, hard-working man that's decent, get it. Don't pass him up. Stop acting entitled.
I'll get to the rule. 63% of youth suicides, are from single mother homes. 90% of homelessness and runaway children are from single mother homes.
You can't put that on the mother.
85% of children who show behavioral disorders are from single mother homes. 80% of rapists with anger problems are from single mother homes. 71% of high school dropouts are from single mother homes. 70% of youths in operated institutions are from single mother homes. 80% of all the youths that are in prison are from single mother homes.
So how are you going to blame the woman then?
Well, he didn't blame guys, why is your immediate reaction you're blaming the woman when he's just reading a stat?
Because I think where this conversation was going was like, you know what, women need to behave, women need to act correctly, and then life would be sweet. There'd be more nuclear families. Like, that's not the...
Before I go on with this video, I want to say this. Accountability to a woman is a poison. There is no need for me to go over the statistics again. You can see that from the last clip. When it comes to dating a single mother, you should give their past a good look-see. They argue that those previous choices can be like crystal balls into the future decisions and their quality. Picture this. A woman who made not so great decisions and ended up raising a child on her own. But hold your horses, because there's a twist. Sometimes life throws curveballs, like a woman being married to a military man. Now, that's not her fault, right? She didn't exactly pick a wrong apple from the tree. But what about the scenario where she simply got involved with a not-so-great guy and became a single mother? Are you ready to lend your support to such a situation? If a single mother ended up in her predicament because she had a rendezvous with Mr. Wrong, are you really up for supporting someone who's proven to have questionable decision-making skills? And let's not forget that past and present behavior can be like glimpses into the future. Wouldn't it be quite the surprise if this lack of judgment spilled over into other areas of life as well? And there may not be anything a mother could do for her child that would be worse than taking away one of his parents and not giving him or her a loving, secure, and safe home. They've already utterly failed at the most elementary task after all. Another reason why you should steer clear of dating single mothers is that their number one concern will always be their kids. Yes, you guessed it, you will end up being relegated to the land of second choices, or dare I say, the janitorial department. Yes, you heard me right, the one responsible for tidying up after everyone else. If you dive headfirst into the dating pool with a single mother who's already demonstrated less than stellar judgment, brace yourself for a clash of priorities. When you hop on the relationship roller coaster with a single mother who's proven to have questionable decision-making skills, don't go expecting a front row seat in her life's priority parade. No, you might find yourself floating somewhere in the vast expanse of not-so-important territory. It's like searching for a unicorn at a cat convention. Pretty darn absurd, right? Single mothers often find themselves riding the roller coaster of financial difficulties. That's another red flag to avoid getting too cozy with them. She's bound to make consistent bad decisions in her life. Talk about a bumpy road. When it comes to financial difficulties, the hunger control factor takes a backseat. Living within your means. No, That's not the real issue here. Apparently, it all boils down to having that sweet, sweet self-control. Master those two magical skills, and voila. Money will rain down on you like confetti. Once you've conquered the art of hunger control and self-discipline, you're on your way to financial glory. But here's the catch. No matter how much dough you manage to amass, if you can't maintain those two superpowers in the right order, it's like a disappearing act. Poof, gone in a flash. The single mother dove headfirst into marriage, had a child, and now finds herself in a pickle, unable to raise, support, or provide a better life for the child. What a mess. Do you want to be part of those men saying, "Hey, let's just carry that burden for you"? If you want to be part of the men who wish to assist single mothers who went for the bad boys, leaving you in the rain, I want you to know that handing out free money to a single mother is like adding fuel to the fire. Talk about making the problem worse. But wait, there's more to unravel. Why would a pregnant woman want to embrace feminism and harbor a disdain for men? Can you believe it? It's like a big, bold tip-off right there. If those feminist tendencies are in the mix, buckle up. Because not only have you made a colossal blunder, but now you've got others paying the price on every level. That's double trouble. I believe the MGTOW path is the honorable one for a guy to follow. Before being with anyone else, a man has to find his own way. We can see how the blue pill guy, who is obliterating the blue pill world along with it, has the women feeling revulsion and contempt. We're all in that lifeboat right now. The man must swiftly embrace the MGTOW path. It is believed that women will figuratively tear a man apart if he idolizes them. As a consequence, the man may find himself in a situation where he becomes a cuckold, entering into a relationship with a beautiful woman and raising another man's child, all while receiving the approval of those around him. The rationale behind this is the assertion that children require affection and the influence of a male figure. However, contemplating this scenario raises important questions. Where does the original biological father fit into this narrative? Why was he removed from the picture? What led to the need for another man to take his place? If this were indeed the case, why weren't these ideals adhered to from the beginning? Why did they encourage the sacrificing man to justify his role as a substitute? Dealing with a single mother is like stepping into a whimsical realm where future planning and self-control seem to be in short supply. I advocate for personal accountability. I mean, who wants to take on the responsibility of caring for another guy's child? Definitely not you, a member of manhood. That's all for today on Manhood. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, and also click on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. If you find value in my videos, you can show your support through PayPal or Cash App. The links are in the description. See you next time. Cheers.